What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan and I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have a hobby news for the Digimon TCG with BT16 closely approaching, pre-release being this week and release being next Friday on the 24th or 23rd, 24th, somewhere around there. We are looking into the limited card packs. Now, BT15, if you remember, had limited card pack 1, LM01 mixed in with it, which was an awful decision. Made it so hard to pull some cards from the set. Lowered your ratios of rares and other things. It just all around wasn't, and it messed with your supers as well, which was unfortunate. Now, I do like some of these LM cards. Some of them are really cool, and there's some cool reprints and other LM sets, which we're going to look at. And we're going to talk about what we are hoping to see versus what they might do. And hopefully they will, listen to the fans and do something better. Now, these are all sets I think that Japan got separately, and they're trying to sprinkle them in so they can have all the same stuff released here in the English. Personally, I think that they should have them as box toppers. You should get like certain pack, like maybe like 5-card pack, something like that, as an add-on. They didn't really do any box toppers other than the baby box toppers with BT16, and I'm still hoping that we'll get that illustration pack. I'm just glad that they're actually releasing the not the illustration pack, but the re-releasing the Liberator pack with the next tournament kits. How many people get them, though? That'll be the other question. I'm hoping we'll get them, but I'm not 100% sure. So hopefully that will come. But let's dig into it. And hey, if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. Bear with me, guys. I'm still feeling under the weather, and I'm trying to do my best with my voice being croaking every now and then. But here we have LM01. We've already got most of these cards, except for a few. We got the first 20 here, which were all new cards. Then we had reprint cards that we got in the double pack, I believe it was. It was the double pack for BT15, which they're not doing double packs, at least for BT16. We'll see if they do more in the future. I didn't really like them, so I kind of hope that they don't. But they managed to squeeze in more. Unless you're going to do a double pack that's full of LM cards, then yeah, sure, whatever. So we got the Tamers, and we got the 3 Digimon. We got this guy, and this guy, all as the basically box card in the double pack. So you got one of them in a double pack, and if you bought 6 double packs from the same box, you got one of each. So you had to buy like 4 cases of double packs to get play sets. So they missed doing this guy, the Tapirmon from BT6. They missed Glaus Gamamon from RB1 and Uver from RB1, which would actually probably be more sought over card. And they haven't done the Kano Weissmon from RB1. So we're looking at 4 cards still to be released for LM1, which could be sprinkled in anywhere really that they wanted to. If you go over here, like you had this was something they did too. They did Star Deck 11, where they didn't put this in your set as stuff that you would pull into that would take away from your rares. They did this as a box topper, which they didn't really do well either, because you only got 1 card per box, and there were so many cards in this set, which were all like holo reprints. They're like they're mostly alternate arts. They were all alternate arts of the original cards, I believe. Unless I'm wrong, but yeah, I think they were. Yeah, they're all alt arts of the original card in a foil, which was really nice. So it was really cool when we got that, but it was hard to get because you only got 1 card. Something like this where they're cheap like that, it'd be nice if they did like 3 cards, 4 cards per box stopper. But I do like the idea of a box stopper being there instead of it being in the set. It's the same thing when you get into LM2. There's some really cool reprints. They got the cool full foil bordering in the colors. And there's some really cool cards in here. Magnamons are getting expensive right now. Death Xmon alternate art is expensive, and it's a secret. So having this stuff thrown into another set, having the Vmon reprint, because you can only get this as the Gen Con, I believe, art where he's eating noodles, which I still haven't picked those up. But yeah, like there's all sorts of different cool reprints here that would be cool to get. I don't know that it wouldn't be like this. This is Sistermon CL, so it wouldn't look like this in the English. Unfortunately, we know that because they don't like guns, although there's guns on a whole bunch of other Digimon. But like she would be really cool reprint, and eventually we'd see all that too as well. So I think that would be really, really cool if we did get that in the future. But like I don't want to see it take up spots in my box. I'd rather have like I said, do a 3 to 5 card pack on top, right? You've given us the training pack, which has 6 cards in it. So why can't you give us, 3 or 5 cards in a box topper pack? There's just a mix of this, and then we get like a good, cross section of all that. It's funny because some of these cards here, like the event pack one's probably exactly like this, with the border. Maybe the background's a little bit more foiled. In the event pack one, I'd have to go check. But yeah, this would be a cool, like having Atomic Inferno as a foil would be amazing. So I'm hoping that we get this eventually and that they do it the right way. And then we have LM3 here with new cards. These are all new cards. These are all, LM2 is all reprints, but you do have a couple alts in the forms of, Death Xmon. That looks pretty cool. And then the Sistermons. I don't know if that's a alti art, I believe, as well for X Antibody, Castromon X Antibody, I believe. Tell me if I'm wrong. So you get a couple cool alt arts mixed in with these full border foils, which look really, really good. And then you have LM3 here with new ace cards that we've never got. The Bond of Friendship and Courage guys, Maid Mode Ace, Shivamon, Hydramon Ace, the Cyberdramon Ace. They're all really cool. And then you also have these Scramble cards, which we're getting, but these are kind of cool alt Scramble cards as the, you got LM 20 through 26 and then 27 through 30. So it's, yeah. And we're going to need these cards because if we're going to be matching the Japan format. So, I mean, I'm hoping they work this into a pack somehow. This I wouldn't mind seeing in the set. I mean, they're listed as promos. So, I mean, I would put them as a box topper. But, I mean, this, I wouldn't mind seeing this in the set because there's not that many cards. And as long as it didn't take the spot of a super, fine, you can throw that in a set. But like that, I would not throw this in and wreck your super count with some of the supers here. I mean, like, yeah, the rares would be cool. I'd be fine with the rares. I'd be fine with these. I think in a set, they would have more value. I mean, these are just rares and uncommons, so that'd be kind of cool, pulling an alt uncommon in your booster box. So, I mean, like, certain things like that wouldn't be too bad, but I like a multi-card box topper would also be really great. So, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. How do you guys want to see these in your boxes? Do you want to see, like, a separate, set all on its own? A pack you can buy into with all these cards? Let me know what you guys' thoughts on this are, when we're going to see this stuff. Hopefully soon or than later. Again, I'm hoping the illustration pack gets reprinted as a box topper as well. The one that came out at Nationals, and I'm really hoping that I can get my hands on some of the promo Liberator cards if we get those packs with our tournament kits, but they're limited. They're not a for sure thing. Like, if they were going to make it a for sure thing, they should have put them in the tournament kits, but they're not. They're going to be a bundle beside the tournament kits. So I'm really hoping we get them. We'll see what happens, but I'm still waiting for Evo Cup stuff, so I'm hoping that stuff comes in with pre-release this week. I'll let you guys know what happens, and we'll have hopefully some good content for the latter portion of the week. I do have a wedding to go to this weekend, so I'm limited on my time, but we will have some box openings, if not Friday, early, Sunday, Monday kind of thing with a long weekend. I'll get some up for you guys to watch, and we'll get into BT16. So tell me what you guys think of this. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see with those LM cards. It looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day, and that's all for now, folks.